us together, and we just kept grinding. It's what this Big East is going to be like this year, man. It's not going to be an easy game anywhere, anytime. We're going to have to grind out everything and earn everything we get.
Is your team good enough to win the Big East this year?
Danny, I have no idea, buddy. No idea. I think there's a lot of teams that could be anywhere from 1 to 5, and that same team could be 5 to 10. We're one of them. We could finish anywhere in this league.
Jay, do you think there was rust tonight, not having played competitively in 10 days?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. And you know, we tried to prepare for that. But you know, there's no excuse, man. You had time to prepare. They had to travel. They were on the road, so those kind of things we really don't accept. But I mean, it could happen, but you got to overcome that.
When's the last time you felt the league was just wide open?
Never, not like this. You know, really these guys are good. DePaul's good, man, and even the other games, even the games they lost to Notre Dame, to Northwestern, they had leads. They're a good team. They've 3 seniors that have played a lot in this league and good size. They're a good team, and they're missing one of their starters.
Yeah, what enabled you to turn the tide? I mean, you guys hadn't led for, I think it was 33 minutes or 32 minutes when you took your first lead.
Eric started getting hot and hitting shots. You know, we don't want to rely on that. We want to be able to get some stops with our defense, but we couldn't. You know, I think for the game, they shot 53% for the game. You know, we really had trouble stopping them. You know, little things like getting to Strus and Kane getting downhill, going right, just little things we didn't take care of.
Phil, you seem to get your offense going late. Was that rust on your part, or the combination of what they were doing to your defense?
They did a great job defensively, I thought, with just showing different looks. They have a very athletic team, a lot of length, so he showed me different looks, and shots just started to fall later in the second half.
How much of it is the fact you guys have been through this before? You know, he was saying, their coach was saying, you guys don't panic, you just stick with where you're going. Is that it? I mean, he may not be the level it was, but you still know how to win.
Yeah, we got a resilient group. We've been down a lot this year together as a group, so we found ways to come back. You know, just staying with doing what we do. You know, sometimes we come up and we lose at the end of the game. Sometimes we come back and we win. It's just we got guys that are resilient and mentally tough.
Jay, you mentioned you weren't getting stops, but how much of a key then was it to create the turnovers and the steals that you got?
Well, that was in the second half. I thought, like, once we got it close, you know, some of those turnovers were important. I think they had 18, right, and we did have a stretch there in the middle of the second half where we got aggressive on the help side and did get some steals. You know, really in our press we didn't get much. You know, our zone was pretty good tonight. Did a pretty good job in zone, but we didn't get anything out of our press. They handled that pretty well. It was in the half court. I thought the zone and a little bit of our half court defense, we got turnovers.
Gee, what's the feel for when to go smaller ball and sort of how to go small?
You want to help me with that, Mike? I don't. I'm trying to figure that out. You know, we were going back and forth, you know, in this game because, you know, we started the game going small against them because they were bigger, and we thought, you know, we could spread them out, and that didn't work. So then we went bigger, right, and worked for a little bit. But I thought in the second half we went small, and even late in the first half, and we made a run at them. You know, when Javon got in there with the 3 guards. So I just think it's something we're gonna have to play with all year. You know, sometimes it's gonna be good for us. Don't stick with it too long, either one. I hope that can be an advantage for us, that we have the ability to go both ways.
Was Jermaine okay, or you just didn't?
Yeah. I just, you know what? I was just looking at situations and lineups. He's fine. You know, I probably should have got him in there a little bit more. And we did wind up playing smaller more. But sometimes we can play him and play small. Just was trying to get guards that could handle the ball against these guys.
Eric, last play defensively, do you have a pretty good feel for where the ball was going to end up going?
Yeah. I mean, coach always teaches us the ball's going to go opposite most of the time. So we knew that shot was, if that shot was taken that side, you just go to the weak side. So coach tells us that all the time.
Do you guys sense that other teams feel that you're vulnerable now in the Big East that maybe weren't before?
I mean, I just feel like every team in the Big East is very good. I mean, just watching it day by day is just. I watch all these Big East games, and every game is a battle. I mean, I'm watching all of them. Last night I'm watching St. John's Marquette. St. John's is very good, but Marquette's also very good. So we just know that every team is very good in this conference.
Did you feel that before this season? I mean, other years you've dominated this league. Is it the same feeling now as it was before? Or?
I just feel like I said before, I mean, I just feel like every team in this conference is good, and in previous years, every team in the conference has been good.
Anything else?
Jay, did you get that feel, though, that your experience, your voice was the key there? That
Yeah,
you've been through that? And
definitely. You know, I mean, it's something that, you know, besides Eric and Phil, even Colin and Demir, they haven't really played significant minutes in Big East games. It's everybody's first Big East game, you know. And, you know, these two, they just keep us together. They have seen everything, and I do think that was a key, getting down 14 at home. It's worse getting down 14 at home sometimes than it is on the road. And these two just keep everybody together, and there are rocks out there, and I think the other guys learn from them.
do they say stuff, or is it just, what is it they do that gets everything going?
I just think it's their presence. You can tell when it gets tight. The guys are looking for them. Defensively, they're going to make plays for us down the stretch. We had Eric on Strus. We had Phil on Kane late in the game. So we just try to use them every way we can.
Jay, I'm curious if you could just help me out on this one. You were telling Joe something you really wanted. Obviously, he was after a switch on a bigger guy who was able to get an offensive board. I'm curious, what point were you making at the time?
Just it's a simple thing. When refs see your two hands in the air, they won't call fouls if they see your hands. And he had his one hand down and one hand up. So when they want to make calls, if they don't see the other hand, they can make a call. So if you get your hands up and you show the refs your hands, and it's something we work on. So if you're in this program 4 years, you know that. But he doesn't have that habit yet.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Happy New Year, guys. Joe left him, and I was going to try to get the feel. Is Kentucky better than Penn State, or is that I think
They're up 27-7.
Real deal.